So one of the species of geckos we keep at the museum for education and we use for talks with children is a Mossy gecko from New Caledonia. You can see here they've got like a lichenous mossy skin, so they're really good at camouflage. When they're sat on a piece of wood you just barely can see them, but they have these amazing eyes with reticulations in them. And this form, the species is from New Caledonia, but this form is from a little island just off the side called the Isle of Pines. So this form's a little bit bigger and you can get a bit of red in the skin as well. And this is a species that I've kept for about 2 years now, and I've been desperate to breed them. So they're not the easiest of geckos to hatch, but today we come in as a nice surprise. I've had 2 eggs incubating for over 3 months now, and 2 little mossy geckos this morning. You can see the empty eggshell and the 2 babies there. Just complete miniatures of the parents. They've got a prehensile tail, you can see it curled up there now. So these are completely independent from birth, like all reptiles, especially these geckos. So what they'll do is they'll sit outside the egg for about 24 hours and shed the skin, and then they're good to go. They'll start feeding and eating lots of fruit, growing like mad. These are hard to hatch because the eggs are extra thick. You can see the females, it's not hard to get them to breed, but once the eggs are laid, the eggs are like little pebbles, and it's really hard to get a strong enough baby to make its way out. So you can see in the shells, they've actually cut them absolutely loads. Most geckos when they hatch there's just 1 or 2 slits, but these you can see it's taken quite a lot to come out. The benefit of that is you only get the strongest babies that hatch, so these will probably survive and be really healthy. The downside is only about 1/3 of eggs hatch, and they take a lot longer as well. You need to incubate them really moist, so the moisture can get through the thick shell. But anyway, that's what I'd like to show you, my favourite geckos. It's taken me I've had 6 eggs and only 2 of them have hatched, and it's really cool. We've got lots of other gecko eggs on the way too, lots of gargoyle gecko eggs and snakes as well. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that one.